In this video, we'll be discussing how to market engineering services by public speaking. This video is brought to you by Engineering PDH Courses, the online continuing education website where you can earn your professional development hours for engineers in the business of engineering. If you've been watching our videos and like what we've been presenting so far, please push the like button and also subscribe to our channel where you'll be notified when we have new videos on engineering business. Also, stay to the end of the video where we'll have a free offer just for you on the engineering business. If you're ready, let's go. Another important key to engineering marketing is public speaking, which doesn't always mean talking to a large crowd. Hosting meetings, serving on panels, making presentations at professional society meetings, guest speaker at a seminar, and giving classes and seminars are all examples of public speaking. But note that speaking opportunities are also marketing opportunities. It means that you are an expert in your field, an authority on the subject. Speakers attract 4 types of attendees to their presentations. Those who want to know more about your area of expertise, those who may know of someone who needs your services, those who are seeking your capabilities or expertise, and those who are there just to hear what you have to say. In the first case, these individuals are not ready for your services yet. They are attending your presentation to gather information so that sometime in the future they may call upon your expertise or inform someone else of you. They may either call upon you for your services or they may pass your information on to someone else. As with all attendees, if possible, you will want to gather their contact and interest information and then periodically send them either an email or a text with updates and news about your firm. You may even want to get them to join your social media, such as LinkedIn, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and so on. In the second case, where they may know of someone who needs your services, these individuals will travel with your calling card to spread the word about you and your company. You want to give them as much information about your services and your company and how to contact you. Imagine every time someone mentions that they need a land surveyor or a civil engineer, they're going to pull out your business card, look up your contact information on a smartphone or your emails, and then forward that information onto someone who needs to contact you. These types of individuals you want to stay in contact with. You may even want to give these individuals a little reward for every client they send your way. As in the first case, you will want these individuals to join your social media, such as LinkedIn, Facebook, and all the other social medias that you may be on. The third case, these are the individuals who are looking for your expertise. These individuals are ready to work with you right now, or at least in the very near future. The larger the audience, the more of these types of individuals you can expect to meet. Make sure you make some time after the presentation to meet with these prospective clients. They already know that they need your services. They just want to know if you have the time to work with them. As in the first and the second case, you want them to join your social media, LinkedIn, Facebook, Twitter, or whatever social media you are on. The fourth case is the individuals who are just hanging out in your meeting. These individuals are probably not prospective clients today or any other day, but you still want to give a good impression. You just never know who else they may be talking to in another setting well after your presentation. A day, a week, a month, or a year, or even more after your presentation. If the situation arises, you want them to say something like, "This guy was incredible. He really knows his stuff. He really knows civil engineering. You got to give him a call. Here's his contact information." You'll probably have a hard time to get them to join your social media, but they'll probably keep your business card and the email and any other contact information you may have. Remember that every public speaking opportunity is a marketing opportunity. It is your time to demonstrate that you know your engineering subject better than anyone else, and that you have the knowledge and experience to follow through to the end on any engineering project within your expertise. But if you and your company are the authority, then should not the presenter and the presentation also project the same level of expertise? Believe it or not, the way you are dressed has a lot to do with how the public perceives you. How many times have you heard from engineers and managers that they will never wear a tie or a suit, not even business casual? There is a standard that is expected of an individual that calls himself an expert. Only a few can groom themselves like Albert Einstein, but even he wore a suit when he gave a presentation. When given a presentation, you should be in business attire unless you're in the field. Maybe you are properly dressed and gave an excellent presentation and a marvelous speaker, but all will be lost if your presentation is distracting or incoherent. Your presentation should be well rehearsed and interesting, not monotone. Each slide or object used in the presentation should be there to reinforce the topic, not distracting from the presentation or leading off topic. And since all speaking engagements are time limited, do not go over time, because if you do, you'll be cut off before you can get to that main point and give your contact information. After all, your main purpose in the presentation is to give a great impression that gets results for your engineering company. There is a difference between an attendee and a presenter at a conference. If you want to see the difference, attend a conference as only as an attendee. You are just a face in the crowd. You may interact with several individuals that you may or may not see again. You may write down some contact information of several individuals that you may want to meet in the near future. But even if you work the crowd well, you will only obtain a few leads. A few of these leads may lead to prospective clients, and maybe a few will lead to other possible prospective clients. As an attendee, you are not considered an expert, but as someone there seeking an expert just like everyone else. Now imagine yourself as a speaker at the conference. Everyone who attends your presentation is interested in your subject. Many may actually need your services to solve their particular situation. They may know of other individuals who could not attend the conference, but they also will need your services. The individuals attending your presentation consider you as an expert. The conference committee has selected you as the expert in this field of engineering. If you have planned and rehearsed your presentation well, your chances of obtaining referrals and leads is greatly enhanced. Now, if you can go to the description down below, you will find a link to a free offer just for you. You'll know what areas of your business you need to pay a little bit more attention to. Also, in the right corner, you'll find a next video that you may want to watch for marketing your engineering service.